Lesson number 1. Never take a slap bet. So for the past few, however longs, Anna and I have been tirelessly and thanklessly working on the new Awkward album before she goes off to Boston for another summer intensive thing for her spinny spins or whatever. I've been so busy, I've been applying for like ballet things and blah blah blah.
I'm going back to Boston this summer.
You know, that's a lot of work to get an album done in just a short amount of time, but some could argue that our music is just noise, so, you know, just press record and make it happen. But there's an art to it. There is an actual art to it. Oh, you're asking why I've got this ice pack on my jaw? Does it bother anyone else that they spelled cold wrong? Remember how I said that we are kind of lacking in the imagination department when it comes to youth group games?
Pat. You're supposed to pass. Come on! What? It was like, okay.
And we're always playing Kartoshka. Sorry to all the Russians who watch this show. I'm sorry for butchering that easy to say word. And we established this kind of leader rotation so that each week a different leader would be in charge of games. And that way things wouldn't get super stale. Well, Tori came up with the game for this week. She brought blankets, and we played blanket volleyball, which is exactly as fun as it sounds, unless you think it sounds stupid, in which case you're wrong, because it's actually really great. So we split the kids into 2 teams.
There's 8 teams, there's going to be
teams
of 5 or 6.
Wait, where's Squirtle?
Okay, so this is how blanket volleyball works. I only brought one blanket because it's more challenging. You have to like work together, and the blanket is how you catch and throw the ball over the net.
Whoever wants to join, open my team.
Y'all go and do something.
Thank you, wife.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
You guys are within.
We're just gonna
Eric, you're
no, they're
over
willing
here.
volunteers. Throw her over the net. Not that way. Definitely not.
Eye coordination is key, guys.
Dude, I can't even see that white string.
Alright, pizza's here.
We're gonna probably throw it this way because we're not over there.
Okay.
Alright, well, communication is key.
Go down and up.
Whoa!
Yay!
Sorry.
Okay. No. You can't hold it in volleyball. You gotta hit it right
Up!
there. Okay.
Good job, team!
Now, Anna and I would have participated, but the world needs the next Awkward album, so we decided to work on that. But we also wanted to, I guess, kind of participate in the game, so, you know, we decided to guess who was going to win. I mean, basically, it was Drew's team versus Ivana's team. It's really obvious who would win that. So Anna and I decided to bet on it.
So, $20. Well, we're in a church setting, so I probably shouldn't bet with money.
I was talking with Gherkin about how to play craps the other day. You know, like you roll 2 die. Because I asked if I could go help set up something for engineering on Friday.
I
during
don't-
5th period.
Care. Drew versus Ivana. Drew's team versus Ivana's team.
Found out for sure.
No, Drew, for sure, because the other team's got Ivana.
Exactly.
How are they going to win?
With the power of the ladies. You know the solution. We make a slap bet.
I'm not going to do that.
¿Por qué no?
Because you're a girl and I don't...
What are you trying to say, Dan? That's really sexist.
How is that sexist? I'm talking... I don't think that that's what it meant by that, but...
Anna insisted on a slap bet, and, I mean, I'll just do, like, an imaginary one, where it'll be like this.
Okay, so the slap bet's on?
Like Donkey Kong?
I mean, do you honestly think that Ivana's team is going to win? Sure, she's got Nick B on the team, but it's Ivana. Ivana, if you're watching this, of course I think that your team will win. Of course, I think that. Yeah, of course. Drew's team's going to win, obviously.
I'm on the outside! Pizza. I heard pizza.
Sasha, we need your help.
This is when you get one.
I like it solid. All right, guys. Get it.
We're done.
All right. Well, they're not looking. Oh.
Are you allowed to do that?
I've won, guys.
Hold on, we're getting a new player.
Mercy roll at
That's
6.
not fair.
We honestly didn't think that this game was going to be as great as it really was.
3.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, okay. We got it. Eric. Ready?
That's out. That's out.
It was super fun, and it got pretty crazy at times.
Hey, hold on. Wait, Sasha.
Oh. And back.
Please.
We're getting penalized for putting a little oomph in our shots. Thank you for Daniel.
1, 2.
Wait,
That's fine.
let's do 1, 2, 3.
Do like 2
You
1.
gotta fall. Yeah, you gotta fall. If you can find a way to spike with the blanket, that'd be decent. Oh, guys. That's... Freeze. My position now. Okay, that's gotta be out. Okay, ready? And... Oh, not bad. Okay, yeah, move back to the middle. Nice try.
1, 2, 3.
Wait.
Fall. That's a fight, ready?
Wait, we have to do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
All right, ready, guys?
Nice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good spot. Oh,
Sorry.
No, that was me. I don't know what
Eric,
happened
that's
there.
better handle.
Guys, this is rally
I'm not
time.
gonna even make an
ready?
excuse there.
Okay.
And after a half hour or so of playing it,
Just keep the
All right,
game
it's mercy
alive.
point.
Come on.
Just 1 point.
It's for the
Pity
kids.
calls. That's alright. They need it.
teams were all tied up.
Wait, we won the last game and you guys are winning this game? So then do we have to do a tiebreaker?
Oh, no.
Youth group message or tie-breaking game? Which one is more important?
Short.
Obviously the tie-breaking game, because Anna and I needed to know who wins the slap bet.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Drew will do this when he enjoys a game like this one. He will make sure that the game can go on as long as feasibly possible. He'll make sure that both teams are tied so that we can go into the final round and make things super interesting. But he's clearly going to win.
You guys don't wait for me!
Because he doesn't have Ivana on his team.
Is it our serve or is it our
Yeah, we're passing back here.
Nice.
Ow!
Daniel.
Oh, you're right.
That's a fault if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, it's all your fault. Thanks a lot, Rachel.
Really?
We win by default.
Can't lose on serve.
Does that really count as a win?
So I won the slap bet. I mean, obviously.
It was okay. It was by default because they messed up. So
Doesn't matter.
that's-
Winning is winning. 2 + 2 = 4.
Okay.
So.
All right. Not too hard. I bruise easily.
So I lost the slap bet, and I quickly realized that taking slap bets are a really bad idea. Or rather, taking slap bets from Anna, who apparently doesn't understand the difference between a slap and a punch. Oh! Oh, it's a slap, not a punch! Oh my god! seriously, like, this whole half of my face is just, it aches.
Oh, that hurt. Oh my god.
It's interesting because we were actually talking about Ruth and how she is a strong female role model found in the Bible, and I guess Anna took that to heart. But I don't think that's what we meant by a strong female role model.
Because if he's on this side, I would slap with my right hand because I'm right-handed, and that's like awkward.
Wow. Oh my
like-
goodness. So clearly you need a demonstration of the difference between a slap and a punch. Eric, come here.
Well,
Come
okay,
here, dude.
punch is a kind of drink.
What do I even say when I walk around the street with this gigantic bruise on the side of my mouth? Yeah, I got beat up by a girl. Not saying that girls can't beat up guys, because they totally can. They can. I'm not saying that they're weak or anything. I gotta come up with a good story. Like, how about this? There was a baby in a stroller, which was on fire, and it was rolling towards a semi-truck, and I jumped between the stroller and the semi-truck, and the semi-truck hit me, and that's what happened.
Can't say people just like it better that way.
It's
so
gonna be nice when she's back in
You
Boston.
see,
Hey!
so Anna, this is a punch, okay? Okay, and come back. And this is a slap.